all that?
Just super proud of him. I got to see it kind of live a little bit, but just super proud of how he's able to handle himself, especially being that young. I mean, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't have the courage to do something like that at 9 years old. So just super proud of him and how he can articulate himself.
Cooper, in some of the previous years, hostile environments that y'all have played in, do you feel like communication up front along the offensive line or just with the offense in general has plagued y'all, and maybe what needs to be different this Saturday night to where it doesn't affect y'all's rhythm on offense?
I wouldn't say it's plagued us. I think it kind of just plagues everybody in general. I mean, every away game is going to be a challenge, especially in this league, and the fans are always going to show up and be rowdy. So just got to hone in on the details and communicate well, and just do our jobs at a high level, and that should be the answer.
Cooper, looks like you guys played 19 offensive linemen in this last game. How much are you seeing that extra work that everybody is getting kind of paying off in practice and guys getting better?
It's super cool to see. Really good. A lot of the young guys got to play, which is, a really good luxury here at the University of Tennessee in these last few games. I didn't get to play very much as a freshman, and those reps are kind of invaluable. Just getting able to be inside the action and actually get to feel college football. It's a whole different atmosphere than practice. So just super happy that they got to experience it.
Cooper, you've reminded us that you're not a quarterback expert, so I won't ask you about quarterbacks, but the running back, Dylan Sampson's playing really well. What are you seeing from him when he's running past you and for big yards and touchdowns?
Right. Just super explosive and, really just makes people miss a lot and has great vision. Really, I think all of our running backs have done a really good job, especially Deshaun Bishop this last week. He had a really good game, in my opinion. Also seeing them doing a lot better in pass pro as far as, adding in to help us. So super proud of how they developed and all those guys getting older and more mature, and they're just doing a lot better.
In that second half interview, Camp said that he might be eventually one of the best football players in the Mays family. Are you able to go to any of his games that he has, kind of his Little League football games, and just what does it mean that he's always on the sidelines cheering you on?
Yeah, I usually try to get home every Sunday if I can, with just trying to get my body right. But after that, I usually get to go watch his games in Kingston. He plays a little flag football league, and he plays a little bit of quarterback. I don't know how long that'll last, but it's really cool to see him grow up and just do all the things that he's doing. He's just super successful at that young age, and just super proud of him.
Cooper, with Nico's personality, that laid-back Cali vibe that he has to him, how excited are you to see how he handles this environment on Saturday night, his first true SEC road experience, and what gives you confidence that he'll handle it well?
A lot of confidence, just how he's played, first and foremost, and then second of all, he's just super consistent in who he is day in and day out. Like you said, he's laid back and calm, cool and collected, and that's him every day, no matter the environment, and just super excited to protect him and help him do all the things that he wants to do on Saturday.
Oklahoma has several guys on their defense with preseason accolades and really stacking up a lot of those sacks. What do you see from their defense?
A lot of different things that they do. They're very diverse in how they line up, where they line up, the packages and formations that they do. They do a really good job of just scheme in general, and then their players are really good. So that creates a matchup problem, and it'll be a really good test for us.